What's up, man, people? Welcome to Eugene Real Talk TV. We'll keep it real and nothing fake around here. Tell you how it's supposed to be told. Some of you may hit me, some of you may like me, some of you may not give a damn about me. It's just life. So long you don't put your hands on me, we gonna be good. Hey, how everybody doing, man? I told y'all I was gonna come back and chat with y'all a little bit. Just got on, scratching out. Lifting a little wet. I'm good. Now I can move around now a little. So first I couldn't do that. It still hurt a little bit though. It still hurt. But that's why I'm smoking a blunt to ease the pain. So anybody who see me smoking, I'm sorry. It's just my arm killing me this morning. But what to do, man? Let me chill a little bit and wait for people to get in here. Then I will tell you a story about how I defended myself in court from not going to jail. And it was a risk. I took the risk though. I just didn't care. I took the risk and I defended myself. So I'll tell you that story, but I gotta, let's chill until people get in here. We tell you the story and stuff. Cause it was crazy, man. It was crazy. I tell people I like to work a lot, and if I don't work, I get a free day, I'd be confused. I don't know what to do. It's like I get a whole day to myself. I don't know what to do. I'd be confused as hell. I'd be confused. I don't know what to do. Cause I ain't going out. I don't go out. I don't go. Going out. No, I don't like going out. No, not anymore. So I don't like going out. So if I ain't working, I just be confused. This is this story of me defending myself in court. Hey, what's up, yo? Yeah, this story is about me defending myself in court. You see, I think I told y'all a couple of times that I used to have a friend that me and he used to stay together and stuff. And having a roommate, it comes with a lot of stuff. So at that time, I had my friend, and we was renting a house. So me and he staying there, and he had his girlfriend. What's up, yo? Yeah, he had his girlfriend living with us. So he and his girlfriend, they always got into argument. They always got into fight, and they drink a lot. It's like they drink 24/7 from morning till night. They drink. I don't know how they did that, but they used to do that. And they fight a lot. They will fight a lot. So I just kind of find a way that I go to work. I work 3 jobs, so I go to work. I don't come home until like 1 something sometime, or sometimes I'll come home like 12 something, but mostly I'll come home like 1 something. So when I come home, I'll just chill off, just fall asleep and stuff, then wake up from them fighting and stuff like that. So it would be constant stuff like that, and the cops then would always come to the house. But nobody get arrested. Nobody ever get arrested. It always happened because when the cops then she would call the cops and everything that comes there, then she just, oh, y'all leave the house on your y'all ain't taking him. I'll be like, why the fuck you ain't calling here for then? So one day I came home. It was late. I came home. Mind you, I didn't even want to drive home. I didn't even bring myself home that night. Or one of my friend came, she picked me off from my job. She picked me up because I was like, I'm tired. It's like I can't drive. I'm literally tired, falling asleep. I can't drive. So I call her. I like, hey, you need to come pick me up from my work and take me to my crib. So she came and picked me up from the work and take me to my crib. So we went to the crib. My friend and his girl that they chilling. So she decided she gonna chill there a little bit too, because we all know one another. She know them and stuff. So she chilling with them and stuff. They all drinking. At that time I quit drinking, so I wasn't drinking no more. So they just drinking, and I was like, okay, she gonna like moment she pick up that bottle. I told her, you gonna sleep here, right? She said, oh yeah. Like, because when you take a shot, you ain't going. You just gonna. I can't make you drive. So they're drinking and stuff, chilling. Then something he said to her and to his girl, and I don't even know what he said to her because I don't be paying attention to them. But he said something to her, and she said something back to him, and he flip out. He flip out. He started cursing. I mean, he started doing all type of stuff. So it was like I'm sitting. I used to the stuff, so I'm just sitting there like, oh, there we go again. Then my homegirl, she know them too. So we all kind of know they do this stuff. So she just tell me, hey, y'all stop. I was like, hey, stay the fuck away from that. Just leave it alone. They know what the heck they're doing. They're going to stop this stuff. They always do that. You know that. Just leave it alone. So she stopped by me, and we just sitting there and stuff. I'm smoking, they're drinking. And one thing left to another, he picked up the ashtray and he threw it on the wall. Now it's a glass. So when he threw it on the wall, it scattered. And it was just going all over the place. It hit me, it hit the girl, then it hit his girl. But when it hit his girl, it cut her. The glass cut her. So when the glass cut her, she got mad. She called the cops. Now, the whole situation started right there. Because when she called the cops, they came to the house. Mind you, the cops that comes to the house every week. I mean, they come to the house like damn that 3-4 times a week. So they know what the heck they're coming for. Some of them already know what's going on. They know it ain't gonna be no result, no nothing. So they just coming because they were called there. So they came there and stuff, like they're talking to them. There one other dude walk in, but when he walked in, he was new. I never seen him before because this is the cops, and we deal with the cops and every day. We know all the cops in around our area. So I never seen this dude before. He never comes to the house before. So they're talking to them like, the cops ain't kind of, we all be standing outside talking. We be talking like they ain't come to do a report on stuff that happened because they know it's nothing there ain't no result. They know these people that do this stuff every day and they call them every time and it's nothing gonna happen. So it's come that they having conversation or us talking and stuff. Then the other dude, he walked in, he asked me, he like, oh, what's going on? What's happening? Like he started being aggressive and stuff. So I ain't paying him no mind. Like I ain't paying attention to him like he being aggressive and stuff like that. So I just I answered his question. I was like, oh, they both got into it again. Like just like I thought he knew they get into it every damn time. So I was like, oh, they both got into it again. That's why they call you again, stuff, tell him what happened. And he was like, oh, you lying. He hit her. I was like, dude, he ain't hit her. He threw the stuff on the wall and the stuff hit her. That's how she got caught. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't lie for my friend when my friends that do something stupid or do something wrong. I just tell the truth. Like, dude, go deal with the consequences. Whatever comes with it, you know what the heck you was doing. Go deal with it. So I just told him the truth. Like, no, he ain't hit her. He just threw the stuff on the wall and the stuff hit her. I mean, the piece of glass hit her. And the glass hit damn near everybody. We just didn't get cut. But she got cut. That was the only situation. So he got mad at me because I'm telling him that. And he thinking I'm lying to him. And, oh, you lying for your friend. So I started getting mad now. I like, dude, now you pissing me off because you asking me a question and I'm answering you your question. You don't like the answer I'm giving, that don't mean I'm lying. That just means it's not the way you was looking at it, it's not the way it is. So stop telling me I'm lying if you gonna keep asking me a question. Now he want to use his power over me because he feel like he a cop. He's standing there like, everybody get off the house, everybody leave. So I look at him like, dude, how you gonna tell people to leave the house when you don't even pay no rent in here? I like, you can't to deal with them, deal with them. I'm not leaving. So he just, oh, yo, everybody gonna leave. I like, he told the girl that brought me, he told her, hey, you gotta leave. So I told her, no, you not going nowhere. And he was like, I said she gotta leave. I like, dude, she been drinking. You a cop. How stupid can you be to tell a drunk person to jump in the car and leave? He got mad at me because I told him that. I just don't know how to be fake or how to just tell you fake shit. I just tell you it because I'm a free talker. I'm gonna tell you it freely. Like, if you're doing something stupid, I'm gonna tell you you're doing something stupid. Sorry. You may feel bad, but you're doing something stupid. Hey, what's up, yo? You may feel bad, but you're doing something stupid. I'm just telling you, like, you're doing something stupid. I don't know how to be fake to you or to make it sweet to you when you're doing something stupid. Be like, that shit you're doing, it's not good. Can you? No, you're doing something stupid. Stop. Like, I grew up like that, so I don't know how to be take it any other way. So when I told him he get mad, my friend called me. He like, hey, Eugene, because my friends don't know how I am. If I say I ain't gonna do stuff and you tell me I'm gonna do it, the only way you're gonna stop me from not doing what I want to do, unless you take me away. Like, that's the only way. And because I'm gonna do what I want to do. This is me. I'm gonna do what Eugene want to do. You ain't never gonna get Eugene to do what he don't want to do. So when he said leave the house and all that stuff, I was like, dude, I don't give a damn about that shit you saying. You gonna take me from this house. I pay my rent. What the fuck? You don't live. You deal with the people you have to deal with. You came here for my roommate. Deal with them. Don't deal with me. Don't come. You ask me a question. You walk to me asking me. I'm telling you what happened. I ain't give a damn. I was like, if it was me, I want my homeboy to go to jail. I wanted one of them to go to jail that night so I can have a good sleep. So I can relax. That's how they didn't know. Because I never used to sleep fucking with these two people. They used to fight day and night every fucking day. I don't sleep fucking with them. So I was like, okay, one of them go to jail. I cool. No, I'm gonna sleep. Because the other person gonna go to sleep. They both drunk. When one person ain't there, the other person sleeping. So one person go to jail, the other person gonna go to sleep. Then I get to sleep. So I'm looking at it like, yeah, like, nigga, take one of these people out of this house. I don't care. But he getting mad at me. They want to kick my friend that brought me to my place out when she jumped, telling her she need to jump in her car and drive. Yeah, I'm looking at him like, nigga, you got me fucked up. So me and him, we going through it and stuff. Then he still want to use his power and stuff on me because when my friend called me outside, I went outside. It was during the winter time too. So, and I don't do cold. I'm from Africa. Fuck that shit. I don't do cold. So I put my hands in my jacket, how I'm walking outside. I standing outside, I put my hand in my jacket. He was like, oh, he came outside, he was like, and stand in front of me. Then he turned around like, take your hands from your jacket. And I was like, what the fuck you mean? He like, take your hands from your jacket when you're standing behind me, just to make sure I'm safe. Like, you the one walk here and can't stand in front of me. I don't give a fuck about what you thinking about. Like, if you feel like you ain't safe, get your ass on the other side then. Don't come stand in front of me and can't tell me to take my hands from my jacket because you feel some type of way. Go somewhere else with that shit. He mad at me because I said that. Boom, grab me and slam me on the wall. And fucking, oh, I'm gonna take you in. I'm like, dude, just go ahead, man. Like, you trying to fuck up my day today. Like, I just came from work, working my ass off all day. Literally came home. I ain't even drive my own damn car because if I had my car there and he was doing that stupid ass shit, I was just gonna get in my car and leave until he get back. I mean, until they leave, I just get back. I'm like, I ain't gotta deal with you, but I ain't got my car there, and I ain't dealing. Like, I'm already mad. Don't come here and be pissing me off. So when he doing that, I don't know. No, so when he doing that, I'm like, dude, stop fucking with me. So when he pulled me, like, one thing I told him, dude, stop fucking with me. He pulled me in cuff, everything. I was like, this days ain't gonna be good for me and you. Like, you not gonna fuck up my day and think it's gonna be good for you. No, I'm gonna fuck up your day too. And he thought I was playing with him. So he put me in the car. I'm sitting in the car for like 30 minutes and shit. And he just standing outside talking to his friends and he from their house. He from our house. So I'm looking, I'm like, is this motherfucker gonna come take me? Like take me, let me go get sleep. Nigga, I don't give a I just wanna sleep. Like, let me go get some sleep. I'm tired as hell. Come on, let's go. He ain't saying he do whatever you want to do with his friends. Like, he got the window open and shit, so you can hear them talk. And his friends then like, you sure you gonna take it in? And like, I think you should just release him. But he's still mad. He's still using his power, his ego that he had for some reason. Oh no, I'm gonna take it in. I'm gonna take it in. So I'm sitting in my head like, okay, bad nigga. this gonna be the night that you don't like. So they all jump in that car. They left. He came in the car, pulled my window up, started taking me. So when he started taking me, I know for a fact, I grew up like that. That when a cop got you and they're putting a cuff on you, be the calm as you can. Be good. Be respectful. Be everything. The moment they put you in that car, nigga, don't kick nothing, don't do nothing. Just curse the fuck out of them, do whatever the fuck you want to do. Like, I cursed the fuck out of him back in that back seat because we had to drive for a minute. We had to drive for a while to get to the police station, to get to the jailhouse. So the time we taking to get there, I made that nigga stop on the road 2 times. I literally made him stop on the road 2 times because he couldn't take me in the back seat of where I was telling him of all the things that I was talking about his wife, his kids, his every fucking thing. And he just said, he mad as hell. He like, I'm gonna pepper spray you if you don't. I was like, go ahead. I know you can't do that back here. So if you do that back here, you gonna see. Go ahead. I don't care. You trying to fuck up my day. So it's just not gonna be a good day for you too. That's how I am. If you try to do that to me, I'm just gonna give you the same energy. It's not gonna be a good day for you. So I just get on with him. We went, man, I cussed the shit out. He kept stopping and shit, trying to take me on the car, do all that. I'm like, dude, you can't do that. You already put me in the car. You taking me to the station. I got all right to talk. You got your camera recording me. I ain't doing nothing yet. You can put that on your report. You can't do nothing. I can talk all the way I feel like talking back here. You can't do nothing. So I'm telling him, I don't know what he's talking about. So I'm telling him, and he's like, he know I'm right, so he can't do nothing to me. He took me to the jail. He took me to the jailhouse and stuff. Now we got in the jailhouse. He asking me for my name and all that stupid stuff because he trying to punch out. Now I know it. I know he got to punch out and go home. That other people got to take their schedule because I told you we know these people ain't. We know the cops in our neighborhood. We know the whole schedule, everything. So I'm looking at him like, dude, you ain't going home right now. Me and you gonna be here for a minute. So I'm just fucking with him that the whole time. He going in there trying to, I get him my name and stuff. I spell my name the way everybody spell that, Eugene. He go in there, no, he ain't coming all right. Then I get him this one, like, and then I get him the right one. We were there for a minute. So we did everything. And soon he broke me in. I went, because when, after you get booked and everything, they give you your bond, everything. They tell you how much your bond will be, everything. So I went in the room. When they put me in the room, I just I grabbed the phone to make my call. I called old girl. I told her, say, hey, bring my wallet and bring my cash card in my wallet and just kind of get me out. So she did. She like, oh, I don't want to drive. I'm scared. I don't want to come there. I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck. Just come here. I know you ain't drunk because y'all just drink. You are just there taking, you took like one shower there. You're still drinking in one shower when that shit happened. So I know you ain't drunk. Come pick me up. Like, she came to the jailhouse and stuff. And when I went to the jailhouse, it's like, for some reason, they gave me a bond, everything. But when she went there to go pay my bond, they told her that I didn't have no bond, that I was going to get out. Like, they were just going to let me out. I didn't have no bond. All she had to do was just wait for me and stuff. So I didn't know that. I thought she paid the bond, everything, until I got up. So I thought she paid the bond. Then when I went out like when they took me from there, put me in the holding cells and stuff where the people in before they could put you in your rooms and in the general population and shit. Then when they put me in the general population, then I'm sitting there. I met some people that I know and shit like that in there and shit. So we talking and shit. Then they called my name. They were like, "Oh, Eugene." They called me. No, they didn't even call my name. They called my number, my jail number. Then I got up and fucking went there to go see what he talking about. So I went to go see what he talking about. He was like, "Oh, you about to get out." So I went to go get out with him. Now a whole different situation happened when I was getting out, because when you go to jail, they give you that stupid hand brace shit, and it got all your information, everything on it. So I'm asking, him when I about to get out. I'm asking the security dude in there, because he telling me, "Oh, take the clothes off, take everything off and stuff, and put it in here and do this and do that." So mind you, I've been to jail like a couple of times, so and I ain't proud of it. It was just me just being don't take shit from nobody, and I'd rather just go do the jail time for me taking shit from you. At that time, I'd rather just go do the jail time. I wouldn't take the shit from you. So I had to do a bunch of time for that stupid ass shit, and I had to learn my lesson. So I know, like, I had all my bracelet and shit from my period times. So I asked him when he's saying take everything off. So I'm the type of person, I like to be respectful to you. So I like to understand what you saying when you say take everything off. So I said, "Oh, do I take the bracelet off on my hand too?" He said, "Oh, shut the fuck up." Now, that's where we crossed the line right there. We crossed the line right there, me and him. So he said, "Shut the fuck up." "Oh, no, 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 no. You ain't gonna talk to me like that." He looked at me like, "What you said?" I said, "You ain't gonna talk to me like that. If you ain't want to answer the question, you can just don't say nothing, and I would understand from right there, like, oh, he ain't want to talk to me, and I just leave it alone. Like, I'll take the bracelet off. Now, if you get mad that I take the bracelet off, I can be like, I asked you and you ain't said nothing. But you ain't gonna tell me shut the fuck up. No, no, no. I'm a man first. I don't give a fuck what you try, what you think you got over here going on. I'm a man first. You don't do that. You don't talk to me like that." So I'm telling him and shit, and he getting mad. We got a cell right by us and shit, and he was like, "Oh, go in that cell." I'm like, "Okay, I'll go in there. Shit, that's your job. Just don't think I'm shutting up. I ain't gonna shut up, because I walk in and I'm still talking. Like, you being disrespectful, you just gotta, what's up, yo? Like, you being disrespectful, you just gotta be respectful. I'm being respectful to you. You gotta show respect back to me. I don't give a damn if I'm in jail or not. Like, respect me at least. Like, shit, motherfucker, I ain't no criminal. I ain't came here for no killing nobody. I know I ain't jail for no reason any fucking way. So you ain't then there going to disrespect me when your other motherfucker just disrespect me by bringing me in here for no reason, and you want to disrespect me too? Oh no, fuck that shit. Even if I was in here for a reason, you still ain't gonna disrespect me, because I'm just like that. You ain't gonna disrespect me and shit. So we dealing with it. Then the other dude, his boss came out. He came in and he started asking me questions and stuff like, "Oh, why you?" Because I talked to him earlier, his boss. I talked to him earlier when I was fucking with the other dude that brought me in. And when I got done fucking with him, I was in the rooms. I was in this place, the cell, sitting in there. And I guess his boss was watching me, the way I was reacting to other people's and stuff like that. So he called me and he started asking me, like, "Oh, what are you doing here?" and stuff like that. Start asking me questions. And I just talked to him. He's like, "Wow, you don't even belong in here. What the heck?" And I told him everything and stuff like that. So he was cool with me. I already know if he was the one that said they shouldn't even give me no bond or nothing. They should just let me out, because they gave me a bond. They told me, I forgot how much my bond was. They gave me a bond that I supposed to pay. But for some reason, when the girl went to go pay, they told her I didn't have no bond. I was letting free. They were just letting me out. And all how I was just gonna have my paper to go to court. So I think he did it because he was with me as hell. Like, me and him talked for a couple of minutes and shit, trying to get to know me and stuff. Then he came in there talking to me. When he came in there talking to me, and I explained to him, I was like, I just asked him a question and he just told me shut the fuck up. And I was like, you can't talk to me like that and just like that. And he still want to use power words on me. It's not gonna work. So I guess he went out there and talked to him. So he came back and let me out of the room. He like, oh, you can let yourself out of. I mean, you can go out. So how I'm going out of the door, the main gate where everybody. I mean, I didn't know everybody was sitting right there. I know all the people then waiting for the peoples and shit sitting right there, and my homegirl sitting right there too. I didn't know. So we walking going to the door. This dude, it was so funny. It was so funny because I laughed. She was embarrassed, but I laughed. We walk into the door, and soon he opened the door. He like, all right, you can walk out. So I'm walking out. He like, fuck you. Before the door can slam, I put my foot in the door, stop the door from slamming. Oh no, 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 no! Ain't fuck me. It's fuck who you love, fuck your wife, fuck. I mean, I went in on him. I didn't know all these people behind me listening to me. I mean, I literally came out the jail cursing the fuck out of that security dude. Like, no, fuck your wife, fuck everybody you love, fuck whatever you think it is. Nigga, you ain't gonna tell me fuck me for no reason. I ain't do shit to you. The fuck you telling me fuck me for? And as soon as I turned around, I got my foot out the door, I turned around. I seen the whole crowd just waiting for people that getting out of jail and all that shit. And my homegirl just sitting there. She embarrassed herself. She got her head down and shit. I just walked to her like, come on, let's go. She like, damn, Eugene, why you always gotta be like that? I was like, he gonna tell me fuck me for no reason. Everybody look at me like, what the fuck? I was like, let's go. So now this is where we get to the story. How I represent myself in court. Because I had to go to court. They gave me the paper, everything. I went to court the first time. Mind you, the judge already now tell me from prior time of me getting in the fight and stuff and like that, and tell me, say, Eugene, don't come in front of me again for you being wrong. If you are, you gonna go do a year. So when I always go see this damn judge. It always the same fucking judge. For some reason, it always the same fucking judge. So this time, when I walk in there, and it was her, I just automatically think that I fuck. So when I'm thinking I'm screwed, I'm fucked. In my head, I'm working how I can work other plays up, what all I can do. So when I know she already told me, don't never come in front of me again for you being wrong, and else you would do this. I mean, you would just go do a year. So now I'm thinking like, okay, I'm fucked because I just cursed the fuck out of this cop and shit. I went to jail and cursed the fuck out of another cop and shit. So I'm thinking that I'm fucked. I ain't know that. I really can curse the fuck out of a cop and get away with it. That no crime. That ain't no nothing. I ain't know that shit at that time. So I'm thinking that I'm fucked. So I'm sitting there like, when she called me and she looking at me and stuff, she like, didn't I? So I explained this shit to her and stuff. Then they gave me another day for me to go to court. So I had to go to court that day. Then, and all this shit didn't be fucking with my work. It be fucking with my work. I told you I used to work 3 jobs. So me going to court sitting there for a couple of hours, that's fucking with my work schedule. And I don't like shit fucking with my schedule that I fix with my damn self. No, I ain't put that shit in my schedule. Y'all put it in my schedule and y'all fucking with my schedule. So the third time I go to court, I told them like, hey man, I just gonna plead guilty. I'm gonna plead guilty. So she asked me, I went there, I stand here in front of her. She asked me like, who you got representing you? So I told her I ain't got nobody representing me. She was like, why you ain't got nobody representing you? I was like, oh, I don't know. I ain't got nobody representing me. I just feel like I don't need to. So they read the whole, they can read your whole stuff to you. Then they ask you a question if you plead guilty or not and all that stuff. So when she got done reading it, she asked me. I told her I plead guilty. Then they asked you the question for if you pleading guilty to the kids or not. So I was like, I'm pleading guilty. I like, I'm pleading guilty. Then when she read the case to me, she read what I was pleading guilty for, what I was pleading guilty to, and all that stuff. Now I get to see the real report that he gave, the cop gave to her of what I was pleading guilty for. This nigga went and wrote. This cop went and wrote the report that he's supposed to write for my friend and his girlfriend getting into a fight. He wrote that report like it was me and my girlfriend got into a fight. And I got hostile with him or whatever it is, whatever he put in there and shit. And I was cursing him up and doing all this stupid ass stuff. So now when the cop read it, I mean when the judge read that shit to me, I'm standing there like I'm no lawyer. I ain't got nobody. I'm representing my damn self. So I'm standing there like, that ain't true. I was like, that ain't me. Sure, what you mean? I was like, the things he talking about, that is not me. I said the things he talking about, that is not me. That was my friend. My friend and his girl had the problem. They're the one who had that stuff going on. That ain't me. I ain't got nothing to do with that stuff going on with them. So she sit there. I mean, she sit there. Cause it was a lady. She sit there. She was like, "What? Okay, give me." And she like, "I'm gonna have to look through this. Give me another day." She was like, "The next time you come, you have to bring you gotta bring a representative and stuff like that." I was like, "No, I just want to take the guilty. I don't care about this. I'm just saying the report he gave you, that is not me. The one is me. Yeah, I cursed the fuck out of him when he put me in the car and taking me to jail. Yes, I cursed the fuck out of him. When I went to jail, yes, I cursed the fuck out of them. But the stuff that they're saying, that ain't me. The reason I cursed the fuck out of him because he brought me in here. He brought me to jail for no reason. That's why I was cursing the fuck out of him. So she like, oh, I can't take your guilty plea because you not agreeing to what on the report. So by law, we can't take your guilty plea. Oh, no. I don't care. She like, no, so long as you agree to what's on the report, we can't take your guilty plea. We'll have to schedule the another court date. So I was like, okay. She scheduled another court date. She was like, this time you gotta try to bring somebody to represent you because this will be the real one. This will be the real court where you have to, you got you got the people in there and shit, and you got to plead your case in front of everybody, the police officer, everybody gonna be there. So I was like, okay, bet. And I was looking forward to that. I was like, bet, the police officer gonna be in the court, and I gotta represent. He gonna stand on the stand, and I can ask him question because I'm representing my damn self. I didn't have no representative. I didn't have no lawyer to represent me. I was representing my damn self because I know I didn't do nothing. It's like I didn't do nothing. They just took me to jail for no reason. So I know I didn't do nothing. So I'm representing my damn self. So I'm there. I'm representing myself. So when they said that, I was like, okay, bet. I went to court. The day came, I went to court. I got from work really and went to court. When I went there, it came time they called my name. And when they called my name, I went up. No, before they called my name, the state lawyer came. The state lawyer came and he called me out and talking to me. He started talking to me and stuff. Started telling me, oh, he was gonna drop the kids and all that stuff like that he wasn't gonna pursue the kids. And I'm looking like, what's going on? What happened? And he ain't telling me what's going on, what happened. He just like, oh, we ain't gonna pursue the kids no more and shit like that. Then when they call my name up there, I was like, oh, if y'all ain't gonna do nothing, then I should just leave. Then like, oh no, you done with. So I like, okay. So I stayed there, and when they called my name, I went up there, and she was like, I went up again by myself again, representing myself again. She was like, oh, you didn't bring nobody to represent you. You didn't get a lawyer. I was like, no. And she was like, oh, but anyway, I guess they dropping your kids. They said they dropping your kids. Now like, and she tried to give me some. She gave me telling me some stuff and stuff. And I asked her like, why are they dropping my kids? And then she was like, oh, I guess they just don't want to pursue it no more and all that stuff. And me, knowing me, I like, I know why they don't want to pursue it because it wasn't me. Like I said, I told her just like that. I know why they don't want to pursue the kids no more because it wasn't me. I know it was. I know for a fact that he wrote the police report for my friend. He wrote the police report based on my friend incident. But because of the stuff that, because of me and him, the stuff that we had going on, where he started, and I just continued with him and stuff, he took that police report and put my name on it to make it sense like he went there, they went to the house because of me and all that stuff. You know, and then my brother now telling me, oh, you know, you can sue them, right? You can do this, you can do that. I'm like, no, I ain't got time for that. I don't have time for that because I never had time to get anybody my time. No, I ain't never had time to get anybody my time because it's like shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I ain't got time to get anybody my time. Like you ain't never gonna win against the police people like that if you ain't really got money because they just gonna delay the kids. They gonna make that kids go so long. You gotta have a lawyer that gonna be running behind this shit. He ain't really doing shit, but he telling you he doing all this shit. Before you go, you gotta pay him all this. Before you go, you ain't really getting shit for him. And now now you in bad boat with the police because now they just gonna be looking for anything on you, everything on you to fuck with you. I don't, nah, I don't. I think before I do stuff. I ain't got time to put myself in that situation. I'd rather take myself out of the situation first before you even reach to that point. But hey, man, I just want to tell you that story, man. That's how I represent myself, though. It's like that I literally had to represent myself in court because they ain't give me no choice. They ain't like if they was gonna give me choice, I was gonna get a lawyer and stuff like that to represent me. But they ain't give me no choice. She already told me like the next time you come in front of me, you gonna go to jail. Like you do something wrong, next time you come in front of me, you gonna go to jail. So I wait in front of her. I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna go do a year. Shit. So I ain't getting no lawyer to pay no money yet, and I know I'm gonna go do a year. So I'm gonna pay a lawyer money, and I'm gonna do the time any fucking way. Oh no, I'd rather just represent my damn self and save my money. And I did that, but I represent my damn self and win the kids. They had to pull the kids away, and that's how I did it, man. And sometimes that's all it takes for us to go to court. Sometimes too, you know. I ain't said do what I did because I didn't give a damn at that time. But sometimes we just gotta go to court. Some of these driving tickets and shit that we be getting and stuff that we just go pay for, or we don't pay for, or we don't go to court for, and we make pass, and it fucked up our whole fucking driving records and shit. Because I was one of them. Shit. I was one of them. Oh, man, I ain't never had time for none of that. Like, so if they give me the ticket, I just like, I know I ain't doing nothing. I know I don't be doing nothing stupid or nothing. It just where I was living, and shit like that. And they see me in the neighborhood I was in. They be like, what the fuck you doing here? I lived there. And shit. You know, especially when I left the hood and I had to get an apartment and shit in the rich neighborhoods and shit. Motherfucker used to be looking at me like, what the fuck you doing here? What the fuck you here for? I live here, motherfucker. You think you the only person want to live good? You think you the only person want to sleep good? Nigga, I live here. That's why I work my ass for, so I can do that. Shit. But hey, man, we all can do what we want to do, though. And we all been doing what we want to do. It's just some of us make other people lead us to different direction. But in that way, man, I hope everybody enjoy themselves. Stay blessed. I want to end this video so I can, I still got more time. It's still early as hell, so I can make another video and speak on this situation now with Gilbert Arena that people then call the he snitch and stuff like that. And it just be crazy to me that they're saying Gilbert Arena snitch on these other NBA's stars that got caught and all that stuff. Then I'm like, I don't get these days. I don't get people these days. I don't get people because they just roll with anything somebody said just to say something for the clicks and view, and everybody would believe anything somebody said. And they don't even do nothing. They don't even think for the damn self a little bit. But if anybody can just think for the damn self, like I did when other people didn't say that shit, and I know Gilbert report because Gilbert report was up, and I know these other dudes didn't report because they already started. Everybody already got it on their fucking website and shit and stuff. You know what the fuck going on? You know, I don't even want to talk about it right now, but we're gonna talk about it later on, man. But I hope everybody enjoy themselves. Y'all watch the video if y'all want, like the video if you want, comment, subscribe if you want. If you do, we appreciate it around here. I hope everybody have a blessed day. Protect your energy and stay up, man. Don't let nobody bring you down, and don't let nobody control you. You got this, your own damn self. Peace.